T.J. Holmes' affair with Amy Robach may harm his custody of his 10-year-old daughter Sabine in a divorce. According to Lisa Zeiderman, a New York divorce attorney and partner at Miller Zeiderman, reported affairs might affect a custody case, such as T.J. and Marilee Fiebig's, if a judge finds that the person's extramarital connection impacted their capacity to parent. According to the expert, one of the questions that might be explored in a custody case like T.J.'s, which receives so much public coverage, is the impact a high-profile suspected infidelity could have on a child. I don't think this lack of privacy, and the extent to which a parent has contributed to that lack of privacy, would be helpful in a custody case, Lisa said. Your child is part of a community and you don't want your child to have to deal with those issues when the child goes to school, or is with their friends or any of those kinds of things. I believe that judgment is critical. I don't think it's so much about the affair as it is about whether it was in your child's best interests. The specialist went on to explain how an affair might affect a youngster, such as Sabine, who recently turned 10. Lisa stated that some of the issues that could be raised in court include: how has that relationship impacted their capacity to parent? Did they make decisions to be with the person with whom they have extramarital affairs during times that they could have been with their children? Was there a reduction in the quantity of time they spent with their child? In addition, the court will consider if money was spent on an alleged affair that should have been intended for one's family. There is also the issue of equitable distribution, or what we call wasteful asset dissipation. The question then becomes, were you wasting assets as a result of your affair? Were you paying for goods, gifts, lavish luxury items, and so on, and does that need to be accounted for in the marital pie? Lisa elaborated. Marilee, T.J.'s estranged wife, has engaged a second powerhouse attorney as she prepares for a fight in New York, as the U.S. Sun previously exclusively reported. Ready to fight. Marilee brought on Farah Rodriguez, who recently made partner at her firm Phillips Knizer LLP in Manhattan. The move comes as she faces off against suspended GMA3 host T.J. following his reported affair with co-host Amy Robach. Both T.J., 45, and now girlfriend Amy, 49, were taken off the air and sidelined at ABC 2 months ago, as the network investigated the co-host lover's workplace conduct. It was announced on Friday that the coupled-up former co-hosts were officially out at the network. Marilee, who is an attorney herself, brought Farah onto her team late last week, just one day after her attorney Stephanie F. Lehman, who is also a partner at the firm, demanded that T.J. file his official divorce complaint. Farah's impressive resume boasts over a decade of experience in handling various intricacies of divorce and family law. Her bio reads, Farah is adept at representing clients during this distressing time in their lives by compassionately and confidently finding solutions to the complex challenges they often face. Marile speaks out. Marilee's no-nonsense legal team has taken the high-profile case head-on. Earlier this month, her lead attorney Stephanie told the U.S. Sun, during the holiday season and in light of the challenging times, Marilee's sole focus has remained on the overall best interest of her 9-year-old daughter. To that end, T.J.'s lawyer and I have been working together to move their divorce forward privately, expeditiously, and as amicably as possible. Notwithstanding, we continue to be disappointed by T.J.'s lack of discretion, respect, and sensitivity toward Marilee and the party's daughter. She concluded, Marilee has been touched by the outpouring of support and looks forward to a new beginning in this new year. Stephanie's biography boasts of her experience in representing high-net-worth individuals in contested and uncontested matrimonial actions and child-related matters. T.J. files for divorce. T.J. filed for divorce on Wednesday, December 28 in New York, after 12 years of marriage. The ex-GMA host hired attorney Robert H. Moses, who in December 2022, was named NYC's Lawyer of the Year in Best Lawyers, the Family Law Issue 2023. He received 4.8 out of 5 stars on Martindale-Hubbell ratings. He's also been featured on Super Lawyers, an exclusive list of top-rated attorneys, since 2006. T.J. and Marilee share one child together, a 9-year-old daughter named Sabine. He also has 2 children, Brianna and Jaden, from his previous marriage. Amy and T.J. out at ABC. On Friday, a source told the U.S. Sun that Amy and T.J.'s exit had become official at ABC after meditation sessions with the network ended and a deal was reached. It's official. Amy and T.J. are out at the network. They reached a deal a few minutes ago, the source said. After several productive conversations with Amy Robach and T.J. Holmes about different options, we all agreed it's best for everyone that they move on from ABC News. We recognize their talent and commitment over the years and are thankful for their contributions, said an ABC News spokesperson. The popular hosts have been missing from the show since November 2022, when their alleged affair was revealed and the two were placed on a temporary hiatus.